Forex market situation update, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning and welcome back. Today we're looking at the New Zealand dollar straight from our watch list. This is one of those pending trading opportunities that we are ready to take action on, but we're just waiting for this to get triggered. Now this will get triggered once price cross over 72.40. 72.40 is the main resistance level that's halting price action at this point, and we were prepared for that. We were ready for that. We were looking at 72.40 as a main resistance level, and we also knew that if price can cross over, can overcome this obstacle, we will be able to jump in and participate in what we think is going to be the last stretch of this upside trend. Now, if I want to show you the whole picture, right, because this is just part of the picture, even though it's a weekly chart, I need to take you to the monthly chart. This is where this formation is coming from. It's a very, very wide type of trading range starting back at September 2015, right? It's a very old trading range, and up till now, up till this point, we've seen three massive legs, right? Now the third leg, the one that we're still in, by the way, had come after a huge touchdown over the lowest, the last line of support here, 58.98 here. Huge reaction we had here, and of course followed that was a full-fledged upside reversal, which we're still in that move. We just, as you can see, price just tagged that 72.40 massive resistance level. It's been here for ages, right? It was just waiting. We were just waiting with that level for price action to reach, and it just did. It tagged that level, and it didn't even tag that level this month. It tagged that level last month. So now we know 72.40 is a big deal. But if price can prove that it can cross over, that's going to be a game changer. Then we think price is going to head straight to the previous major high, which is why we've set that green dotted line right here at 75.50, representing the previous high. Now I want to take you back again to let me show you the daily chart. This is how it looks like. Not a lot of respect from the daily price action of the 72.40. As you can see, it already violated that level. That's why we need to keep this clean, looking at the weekly closing bar. As you can see, that that little bump outside of that 72.40 that we saw on the daily chart ended as just a spike there, right? Price was unable to actually close the weekly bar above that level, which still makes the situation quite risky. That's why we're not in an active position, right? Because we think 72.40 can actually flip over price action upside down, right? We might have a big turning point at this level. So guys, there's nothing else to do but to wait. Not sure how long. Could be a couple of days, few days. Could be could be even a couple of weeks. But once we get that breakout confirmation coming from the weekly chart, that's where we'll know that we have an interesting proposition in our hand, and we're going to try to tag 75.50, which means it's going to be a short-term type of trading opportunity, because we're probably going to be chasing about 250 pep, plus or minus. Alright guys, that's about that for this one. New Zealand versus the US dollar, straight from the watch list, watching very closely at 72.40 as the triggering level for this particular bullish campaign that we plan to establish. Alright guys, that's about that. We'll be back with the next one, so stay tuned.